Hey everybody, welcome to AOPA's Flight School Business Quick Tips from the Field. So obviously I know that part of the marketing strategy you've talked about is really a strong online presence, which I know we're gonna talk about that in just a moment. But before we do that, you did mention that you followed some other, interesting pathways as well with your marketing. Can you tell us a little bit more about the non-online strategies that you guys have found useful?
Yeah, absolutely, Chris. I think we have tried to employ a lot of non-online marketing efforts in order to reach different prospects. One of those that is very important is community involvement and community engagement. And that's very important, especially looking at the market that you're in, the region that you're in, finding demographics. So what we have found that work maybe with some of our locations may or may not work with the others. So for instance, we have had some success with radio advertisements, especially around the holidays. We have had success with, we've been able to be on some podcasts and do some interviews that way, and get on the airwaves that way. But yeah, community involvement and community engagement are really important, especially with reaching the next generation for aviation. So a lot of what we do falls along the lines of going into the local schools and talking to them. AOPA, much like they do, getting in the schools and talking to the kids about aviation, right? Um, Teaming up with your local chamber of commerce, if there's one of those in the area, finding who they are, going and talking at different events. And a lot of that is just pure exposure and awareness. A lot of communities and towns and cities, they may or may not even know that there's a flight school or an airport nearby. And so a lot of that is just raising awareness and exposure of we're here and we're here to help you achieve your goals of becoming a pilot. So a lot of those community efforts, and even internally, so some of the other things we have done a couple times a year is we do an open house. So we have found open houses to be a great marketing effort in the sense of we have everybody come out, see the facility. You get to hop inside of an airplane, see what it's like, see it, feel it, touch it, really get a feel for that operation. Whenever that person is deciding which school or which program to go to, we find those to be very helpful as well. So those are some of the non-online things that we've done that have definitely helped us. And then even more specifically, along the lines of meeting with a person one-on-one, offering them a free tour. Hey, come out, see the place. Let's talk it out. Let's figure out what your goals and dreams are. What are your aspirations? And let's put a plan together to see how we can make that happen. But yeah, I think some of those things have helped us as far as spreading the word, and obviously great customer service is woven into all of this, right? Um, Most people they don't really care how much you know until they know how much you care. So it's there's a lot of time investment, financial investment going in, that is put into aviation, and so they want to know that there's a personal touch to it. They want to know that you care about my goals and my specific dreams.